vegetables, fruits. I've continued. I do believe this building is owned by Cavendish University. If not, they just rent part of it and they're using part of it. Anyway, let's keep moving. We are still moving. The target is to go past the American Embassy. We are approaching the American Embassy, and it has recently undergone a lot of changes. Like, they've built new structures and they're still building, and I think it's one of the nice looking embassies around here. This is where the Ethiopian Village restaurant and bar is, just right there. So this one is home to several Habesha, whatever it is, the Somali, Ethiopian and Eritrean community. There are many, and they have found refugee. There are many, and they call this home. They've started businesses and they contribute to the night economy, mostly bars, restaurants, and many other businesses like hair salons, barber shops, cafes, and many others. That is the Chibuli road. It takes you to the sides of Chibuli, and it can link you to the Kampala flyover through the Mukwano road. Opposite that is an Eritrean business. It's owned by Eritreans. It's a restaurant, Hebron restaurant. And there are down a lot of them. They also contribute and they use the Ugandan currency. So meaning every other person, even if you're a local, if you go to their restaurants, you will still be served as long as you pay for your services. So people are setting up their stalls. These ones, I think they do chicken and meat. So they are setting up their stall. Just like this one. This one has already started. So there is always a lot of street foods around here. chicken, sausages, fries. You see how this place looks like? Those are oils. Fries and many other meats. This is the famous Capital pub around here. It is this other side and on the other side of the road. Also that corridor, notorious for the nightlife businesses over there. If you know, you know. To them the other side, the Ethiopians, Eritreans. I recently tested one of their foods. Hopefully you've seen the video. If you haven't seen the video, please look out for that video. And give me your honest opinions if you would try it. Check up for the video. So I'm going to be finding my way to the other side. I'm going to be crossing from around here. So I've come from the other side and then I'm heading to this way. Just need to be composed to get through the border guys, otherwise they knock you down because they're always rushing. So this is Kabalagala. Kabalagala is the word for pancake, and the pancakes those days used to be how can I say? They used to contain red pepper, and red pepper is sour. So that sourness is what they called Kabalagala. So I think this place was also as sour as red pepper, and that's why they called it Kabalagala. I don't really know why. Someone who knows the history of the name, please drop a comment and let me know. Let's learn from each other. So I want to go back and go the other side. I've seen some Eritreans preaching by the streets. By the way, most of them are Orthodox. Then we have Muslims. We also have Catholics and born agains. So I want to find my way through the jam right here. So this is the road that takes you towards Ggaba landing site and the sites of Munyonyo, the rich neighborhoods. So this is the road that takes you there. Still under Kabalagala, this is where we are. So Dukem Restaurant, which is just right here, is also an Eritrean-owned business. So in a few, I'm going to be exiting this town and head towards the city. I think I'll be turning from around here. That up there is Somali Mosque, and I'm going to be crossing from somewhere here and take on to the other side towards the city. Well, it's the rush hour. Everyone is rushing to go back home. We need to be patient and find space to cross. So we are going to be crossing from somewhere here. So we've crossed from there and we are going to be taking back to the city. I crossed with a group of Eritreans. So as we are walking together, help me like the video, subscribe to the channel, enable the bell button. Until we go to the end of this video, I think I'll be taking you up to around the Kampala flyover or the Marriott Hotel project, where they're building the Marriott Hotel. And around there, we shall be calling it the end of the video. Let's keep rolling, and now we are rolling back into the town or the junction that takes you up to Muyenga. Then we shall continue towards the city. Here for you. It's been a while, I think like 6 days without uploads. Now I'm going to be giving you back-to-back videos. Hopefully you share them, like them, and as well subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the family. It's the road to 4,000 subscribers. I think I'm left with only about 200 subscribers to hit that. Kabalagala. That is called Cafe Meharino. Most of the Eritrean community, as I've already told you, the Orthodox. I think it is as a result of the people that colonized them. That's why they are Orthodox. That's why that religion dominates more in their area or in them, amongst them. So we are on our way back towards the city. That is where the market is, the other side. I think you can check out the market for a minute. How about that? Let's go through the market for about 2 minutes and then we can continue with the road. Lego. The yellow bananas, avocado, yellow bananas, and then plantain. So I think this is mostly bananas around here. So we are going to be continuing and go towards the city as I had earlier told you. So we just branched just for a by the way. Show you the things in here. There is garlic, onions, and other spices. So we're now out back onto our main route. We came from the other side. We'll be heading to this other side. That is a truck garbage. At the moment we are stuck with garbage in the city because it's a bit hard to find where to take it. Why? Because recently the biggest dump site, landfill that has been there for over 30 years collapsed, killing several people. They say some other people are still stuck there, like the bodies. The bodies were not found, maybe because they didn't have enough machinery to excavate out all the bodies. So the locals were like, no, we are not going to allow you to dump here rubbish until you take away the one that you've been dumping here for the last 30 years. So that's why the companies that are responsible for collecting rubbish are still stuck with rubbish. Vegetables, fruits, and other needs. Just the shoes, yellow bananas, the avocado are some of the things that people bring out on the streets on such an evening and then start vending. And mostly it's by women that do it. There is always a few men doing the vending business on the roads. Some of them are believed to be single mothers. Others are just women also wanting to bring something on the table. That is one of the reasons to justify that Ugandan women are hardworking. Ugandans generally are hardworking people. This is the traffic jam coming out from the city as they head towards Ggaba, Bunga, Soya, all those other neighborhoods. Look at these ones. Look at those ones. Crazy border guys. I do believe this building is owned by Cavendish University. If not, they just rent part of it and they're using part of it. Anyway, let's keep moving. We're still moving. The target is to go past the American embassy. So this is where the head offices of, I think they're the offices, if not they're just offices, if they're not the head of Savannah Fiber Internet. I've been told it is one of the newest and fastest internet, just like they say, twice the speed, half the price. That's their motto. Queen's Restaurant and Cafe, just right there. So I've not managed to peep through, but if you peep through or behind this iron sheet or fence, there is a gate on that other side in Chivuli. I think we can peep through right here. So there is a gate on the other side. The other way, it is all the way behind. It is under the woods of Chivuli. So this one is called La Petite Village. That one over there. It's a high-end restaurant. Look at it. I think they don't have any iron sheets. It's only grass-thatched structures that they have. Everyone moving, everyone rushing to get back home. General Hospital Maternity Surgery X-ray and scan laboratory services. Look at this bicycle. So we are approaching the American Embassy, and it has recently undergone a lot of changes. Like they've built new structures and they're still building, and I think it's one of the nice looking embassies around here. The Kenyan is in a high-end area, and those other ones, they're in the high-end areas, but the American one stands out. It really stands out. Just in front there. They had smaller structures, they've built and become more big, or bigger than what they were, meaning they are here to stay. I'm forgetting the one that recently exited Uganda. It's from Europe. It recently exited Uganda for good. They will never come back. Let's pray they work onto those ties, because at this rate we still need them, and I do guess they also need us. This one is called Ggaba Road. So it can be called the Ggaba Road, Munyonyo Road as well, because it takes you there too. Look how this looks like. Beautifully organized, and the colors. The American flag never rests. It's up there. This is the Toyota, the brand new Toyota. Wow, people have gotten money. Someone has the Toyota 2023, the Land Cruiser 2023. I think I've so far seen like 2. So people have the money. At this moment, that is the US flag. I think I'll be pausing the video here and then I'll start him from somewhere in front. So here we are in a danger zone, that's all I can say, because up it is the American Embassy, down it is a barracks. Though my focus is the main road. The motorcade that was almost passing by us has stopped. So there is an entrance around here, but I don't think it's where they're going to be entering. They're dropping off some of the members. Yep. They've continued. They're going, so they've dropped one of their member. Sorry. And he's gone. So I think they link up every other time. Pasoli. Nagarowale. Nano wejo. Mameka. Agala kaluba. Dagala ebiri. Yokumpa kabeera kabulaka tugenda Lwana. No Kasoli mumujjawo. Mugula mu katale. Oyo ng'omulekawo. Oyo wammeka. Tokolike, tosusa. Anti oyinza osusa nga muto. Mukulu. N'amasanyalaze gago gagenze. Kale mpa Kasoli asirira. Olikunze. Kasoli asirira. Tugenda kumpa kaveera ka bulaka. Kulwane. Atani abanjani. Akasa. Nasinamu. Zirinya. So as I continue home, I managed to get myself some maize. 2 pieces go for 1,000 UGX. So that is enough for supper. Because if I get some cups of tea, like 2 cups of tea, yo, I'm good to go. Just 2 are enough for me. And the 2 pieces of maize, are they called pieces of maize? Or 2 maizes? Anyway, and the 2 maizes, English is not your mother. Anyway, the 2 maize are, the next thing is sleep, because this one is better than someone who has fries for their dinner. So eat wisely and make sure you do right choices. I don't know why the lights are going on and off, or because it hasn't become dark, because they are just lights, they just sense the darkness and then begin lighting. So as I continue, let's go. So we are a few meters from where the Kampala flyover project starts from. They are offloading tiles, and these are the tiles that are working onto the outside of the building, that are doing the finishing. Anytime now they're going to be finishing it up, because they're in the final stages. You can clearly see it's getting darker and darker. This is Total Zambia. The Mistil Hotel is just right there. Or the Mistil Residences, just right there. We are still going with my maze. It's getting darker. Hopefully you're seeing me. If you're not seeing me, I think you hear the voice. Sorry about that. So there is something new around here, the first of its kind in Uganda, and I see some whites the other side playing. So it's a hangout for mostly whites in Uganda. It's called Pedo, the game called Pedo. They're just right inside the other side playing. Went there and did some inquiries. 100,000 Ugandan shillings per session, and a session is for 4 people. That means everyone pays 25. So I'm going to be ending here. Look at that magical sunset. It's disappearing. And this is where I'm also going to be ending with my maze, just right here. I'm out. Peace.